Be me, 25. Average salary, average face. Meet Chloe at a poetry reading. She is the human equivalent of a beige cardigan. Glasses, bun, blushes. Think jackpot. Finally found a nice, quiet, low-maintenance girlfriend. Date for 3 weeks. Hand-holding is the peak of physical intimacy. Kiss her cheek once and she nearly faints. Life is peaceful. Life is good. Week 4. Watching penguin documentary at my place. Chloe pauses TV, pushes up glasses, whispers, "Anon, I have a list." Smile, thinks she means groceries or books. She pulls out a black notebook. Looks like the Death Note, but smaller. "A bucket list," she says. "Oh, like Paris, Grand Canyon." She stares into my soul. "No, places I want to defile, anon." Brain has stopped working. Defile? Like littering? She opens the book. Pages and pages of cramped handwriting. Points to entry number 1, the back row of a matinee showing of Paddington 2. Stare at her. "Chloe, that is a children's movie about a bear. It's dark. Nobody sits in the back on a Tuesday. You've thought about this. Get your coat." That was the beginning of the end. Chloe isn't a librarian. She is an adrenaline junkie addicted to public exposure. I am a man who gets nervous jaywalking. We start checking boxes. Park bench at midnight. My office. Janitor walked by. I almost had a stroke. Then we went to the supermarket. Pushes cart like she's driving a hearse. "I need yogurt," she whispers. "Aisle 12, I say confidently. "Follow me." Reach aisle 12. Dairy aisle, freezing cold, aggressively fluorescent, and empty. Chloe stops cart next to wall of milk jugs. Scans aisle, left, right, up at security camera. "The camera is pointed at the cheese," she murmurs. Stomach drops. "Chloe, don't!" Turns to me, eyes huge and innocent behind lenses. "Entry number 23, she whispers. "The walk-in cooler." "Absolutely not. Old man Jenkins is 40 feet away. He has ears like a bat. He's 84 anon. He thinks the scanner beep is his hearing aid. Reaches for handle of glass door, meant for stocking shelves. "Chloe, that is for employees only. We're putting in work, aren't we?" Yanks me inside. Inside the cooler. Sub-zero temperatures, smells like cardboard and cold cream. Squeezed between pallet of heavy cream and stack of cheddar blocks. "I am going to get hypothermia," I hiss. "My extremities are numb." "I'll warm you up." Already unbuttoning my coat. Hands are warm, mouth is hungry. Contrast between freezing air and her heat is life-altering. Am panicking, but also enjoying it. Personal hell. Suddenly, a glass door in front of us opens, freeze, soul exits body. Hand reaches in. Wrinkled, liver-spotted hand. Mrs. Gable. Reaching for gallon of skim milk directly in front of my face. If she looks 3 inches to the left, she will see local, nice boy pinned against stack of Gouda by a librarian. Chloe doesn't stop. Bites my neck. Bite my own fist to stop from screaming. Mrs. Gable grabs milk, grumbling about prices. Door swings shut. Slide down wall. I aged 10 years. I am 40 now. Chloe fixes glasses, smirks. Let's go pay. The checkout. Stand at register. Look like I survived a hurricane. Messy hair, red face, shirt button wrong. Chloe looks like she just came from church. Old man Jenkins scans yogurt, squints at me. "You look flushed, son. Catching a cold?" Swallow hard. The temperature fluctuation. In the aisle. It's brutal. He nods sagely. "Drafty in there." Looks at Chloe, smiles toothless smile. "You take care of him, miss. He's a delicate one." Chloe places hand on my arm, squeezes. "Oh, I will, Mr. Jenkins. I'm taking very good care of him. Stop breathing until we reach parking lot. Need to tell someone or will spontaneously combust. Meet Mark at the Rusty Nail. Mark is best friend since college. Knows I get nervous if I jaywalk. Sitting in booth. Chloe sitting 3 tables away. Giving us space. Drinking tea, reading Gone with the Wind. Looks like poster child for celibacy. Down my drink in one gulp. "Mark, I'm dating a monster." Mark laughs. "Chloe, the girl who apologized to the chair when she bumped into it?" "It's a mask, Mark. It's all a mask." Lean over table, eyes wild. Yesterday, the car wash, the super bubbles cycle. She climbed over the center console while the hazards were flashing. Mark stares. "You, In a car wash? Yes. You get claustrophobic in drive-thrus. I know, that's why it was terrifying. Mark shakes head. Anon, look at her. We both look. Chloe turns page, delicately sips tea, tucks loose strand of hair behind ear. She looks like she irons her socks, Mark says. You're hallucinating. You're just trying to sound cool. I am not trying to sound cool. I am trying to sound traumatized. Last week, the library, the nonfiction section, D-Way, decimal system, Mark. She defiled it. Mark rolls eyes. Okay, buddy, sure. You're dating a secret sex maniac. I am, right, and I'm dating a supermodel. The bathroom break. Mark stands up to hit the head, walks past Chloe's table. Hey, Chloe, good book? She looks up, pushes up glasses. Voice soft, barely a whisper. It's wonderful, Mark. Very stimulating. Makes eye contact with me over Mark's shoulder. Winks, licks her lip. Slowly, deliberately. Mark turns back to me. See? Sweetest girl ever. Stimulated by Margaret Mitchell. You're crazy. Bang head against table. Nobody believes me. Alone in the trenches? Chloe suggests game night. I want to bond with your friends. Bonding, danger. Saturday night at my apartment. Me, Chloe, Mark, Sarah. Playing Settlers of Catan. Least sexy game on earth. Literally about sheep and bricks. Vibe is wholesome. Chips, soda, polite conversation about interest rates. Chloe sits next to me, wearing long, modest skirt. I've never played, she says sweetly. Anon, you'll have to teach me. The game begins. Round 1 normal. Round 2, tense. Round 3. Chloe's hand disappears under table. Feel touch on knee. Jump. Wood! I yell. Everyone stares. What? Sarah asks. Does anyone have wood for the sheep? It's not your turn, Mark says. Hand moves higher. Skilled hand, determined hand. Trying to focus on resources. Have 3 ore, 2 wheat. And a girlfriend trying to make me climax before I can build settlement. Your turn, Anon, Chloe whispers. Breath hits ear. Fingers hit the target. Grip table edge, knuckles white, sweat beading on forehead. I will build a road, I wheeze. You don't have enough brick, Sarah points out. I don't need brick. I have willpower. What? Chloe squeezes. Kick Mark under table by accident. Ow! Watch the shins! Sorry, muscle spasm. The climax of the game. Need this game to end immediately. Become a tyrant. Trade aggressively. Give me your sheep. I need all the sheep. Dude, chill, Mark says. It's just a game. It is life or death, Mark. Chloe escalating, unzipping things while discussing price of wheat. I think I'll trade with Sarah, she says casually, hand working furiously under tablecloth. Let out high-pitched noise. Eep. Did you just squeak? Sarah asks. My chair. It needs oil. WD-40. Throw cards down. Victory point, largest army, I win. Stand up quickly, hiding situation with game box. Good game. Everyone out. Great night. Mark looks at watch. It's 8:30 p.m. I'm tired. So tired. Good night. Usher them out. Lock door. Turn to Chloe. Still sitting at table, smiling. Holds up resource card. You forgot your ore. Collapse on floor. You are evil. Crawls toward me. I'm just competitive. B me, living in apartment 4. B, neighbor in 4A is Mrs. Higgins. 80 years old. Has hearing like a military radar dish and moral judgment of a Puritan. Spends her entire day looking through peephole waiting for a crime. Chloe stays over. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. We are heading out for brunch. Step into the elevator. Ancient box, smells like lemon polish and dust. Moves at the speed of a dying snail. Doors close. We are alone. Immediately, Chloe presses the red stop button. Elevator jolts. Hangs suspended between the 3rd and 4th floors. Chloe, what are you doing? Is there a fire? She pushes me against back wall. Entry number 62, she whispers. Vertical suspension. Mrs. Higgins is waiting for this elevator. I heard her unlock her door. She walks slow. We have 2 minutes. We are trapped in a metal box. Exactly. She is already on her knees. I stare at emergency alarm button. It is bright red, right next to my head. If I bump it, fire department comes. If fire department comes, Mrs. Higgins comes. If Mrs. Higgins comes, I have to move to another continent. Chloe, please, I whimper. My heart condition. You don't have a heart condition. I do now. She ignores me. Danger seems to make her more efficient, holding my breath so hard my vision is spotting. Every creak of cables sounds like elevator is about to plummet. Suddenly, she stands up, smooth skirt, fixes a stray hair, unpresses stop button, thunk. Elevator starts moving again. Doors open on ground floor, and there she is, Mrs. Higgins, clutching her purse, staring at the timer, looks at us. We walk out. My face is purple, shirt collar popped weirdly, panting. Chloe looks fresh as a daisy. Good morning, Mrs. Higgins, Chloe chirps. Lovely hat. Mrs. Higgins narrows her eyes, looks at elevator, looks at me, looks at Chloe. Took you a long time to get down, she croaks. Sticky button, Chloe lies effortlessly. Anon fixed it. Mrs. Higgins grunts, pokes my chest with her cane. Good boy, handy. Make a sound like a dying seal. Thanks, Mrs. Higgins. Walk outside, lean against a tree. I need oxygen. I need a defibrillator. Chloe checks reflection in car window. Pancakes? My parents are traditional. Believe holding hands in public is showy. Believe quiet people are good people. They love Chloe. She's so polite, my mom says. She's so respectful, my dad says. If only they knew. They come to visit for the weekend. Small apartment problem. They take the bedroom. Chloe and I are relegated to pull-out couch and living room. Walls are paper thin. Door is open for airflow. Dad is 10 feet away. It is 2 a.m. Silence. Just sound of Dad snoring like a chainsaw. Almost asleep. Feel a hand. Freeze. No, I mouth in the dark. Chloe's eyes glitter in moonlight. Entry number 12, she whispers. Silent mode. Absolutely not. My mother is right there. She wakes up if a pin drops. Then don't drop any pins. Chloe, this couch squeaks. It is a musical instrument of betrayal. She climbs on top of me. Blanket covers us. A tent of sin. I am terrified. This is not pleasure. This is a hostage negotiation. Every movement is a risk. Squeak. Stop breathing. Dad stops snoring. Shifts in bed. Bite my own arm hard. Chloe giggles silently against my neck. She is enjoying this. She is thriving on proximity to authority figures. Squeak. Creak. Anon? Mom calls out sleepily. Heart stops. Brain flatlines. Yeah? I croak. Is everything okay? You're moving around a lot. Chloe pinches my side. Just couldn't find a pillow, I lie. Go back to sleep, Mom. Silence. Snoring resumes. Chloe finishes what she started. Lie there staring at ceiling. Traumatized, sweaty, and victorious. The morning after, breakfast, pancakes and coffee. Chloe wearing modest blouse pours Dad more coffee. You look tired, Anon, Mom says, buttering toast. Dark circles? Stare into my coffee. Didn't sleep well? Is the couch uncomfortable? Chloe smiles over the rim of her mug. Oh, it's a very active couch, Mrs. Smith. A bit bouncy. Kick her shin under table. Dad nods. We should get you a new one, son. Sturdy springs are important. Choke on a melon slice. We got cocky. That was the problem. Thought we were invincible. Entry number 88. The public park. Not a bench. The slide. Specifically, the tube slide. 11:30 p.m. Park is deserted. Or so we thought. Inside plastic tube. Static Y. Cramped. It is happening. Suddenly, light. Blinding beam cuts through darkness. Blue and red lights flash against plastic walls of tunnel. Police! Come out of there! Life flashes before eyes. See mugshot. See headlines. Local man. Arrested in playground equipment. See boss firing me. See Mrs. Higgins shaking her head. We're dead, I whisper. This is it. I'm going to prison. Try to pull pants up. Zipper gets stuck. Of course. Come out with your hands up. Slide out of bottom of tube. Disheveled. Guilty. Cop stands there, hand on belt. Flashlight in my face. You two want to explain why you're loitering in a children's park at midnight? Open my mouth. About to confess to everything. Officer, she has a list. I am a victim. Take me away. But Chloe acts first. Bursts into tears. Violent, hysterical, gasping sobs. Oh, officer, she wails. Thank God you're here. Cop blinks, lowers light. Ma'am, it's his contact lens, she screams. It was his last pair. He lost it in the slide and he's legally blind without them. We've been crawling around for 20 minutes. Grabs my face. Look at his eyes. Look how squinty and helpless he is. I squint. Try to look helpless. Not hard. Currently terrified. Yes, I stammer. My vision. It is blurry. So blurry. Cop sighs. Looks at me. Looks at Slide. Looks at Chloe, who is wiping fake tears from innocent glasses-wearing face. All right, he grumbles. Get out of here. Go buy some glasses, son. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Walk back to car. Shaking so hard, keys are rattling. Chloe stops crying instantly. Checks makeup inside mirror. Entry number 88 complete. Stare at her. You are a sociopath. She smiles. I'm a problem solver. Get in car. I need a vacation, alone, in a monastery. After the finale, she says. Finale? Taps black book. We have a wedding next week. Put head on steering wheel and honk horn with forehead. We stopped. Cold turkey. After police incident, I put my foot down. No more, I said. My heart is palpitating. My hair is graying. I am 25 and feel 60. Chloe agreed. Okay, we'll be normal. The normal week, Monday. Watched a movie, sat on couch, held hands, watched entire movie. Can tell you the plot, character names, director's commentary. It was fine. Tuesday. Went to dinner, ate food, talked about weather. Nobody crawled under table. Nobody tried to unzip anything with toes. It was nice. Wednesday. Slept in a bed, lights off. 8 hours, the realization. Friday comes around. Sitting at a cafe, safe, public, boring. Look at Chloe, stirring latte. Looks beautiful. Looks bored out of her mind. Realize something terrible. I miss the fear, miss the adrenaline, miss the way her eyes light up when she sees a do not enter sign. Miss the secret, us against the world, and security guards. This sucks, I say. Chloe looks up. The latte? It's a bit foam heavy. No, this, us, being normal. She puts down spoon. You said you wanted safety. You said you wanted to live past 30. I know, but I'm bored. I feel like a civilian. She smiles, slow, dangerous smile, the kind that makes trouble happen. Are you saying, she whispers, that you want to get back in the game? Take deep breath. Look at calm, safe surroundings. Choose violence. What's left? What is the final item? Reaches into purse, pulls out black book, opens to very last page. Entry number 150, she reads. The wedding. Whose wedding? Your cousin Mike's wedding, tomorrow. And the location? Points to text, under the head table, choke on foam. During the speeches? During the speeches. Stare at her. It is suicide. It is impossible. It is legendary. Okay, let's do it. Cousin Mike's wedding, grand ballroom, 300 guests, crystal chandeliers, open bar, entire extended family is here. Chloe looks incredible. Navy blue dress, hair down, looks like classiest woman in room. Nobody knows she is currently plotting a felony. The setup. Seated at table 1, right next to head table. Not good enough for Chloe. Liz says, the head table. How? I whisper. How do we get under? Bridesmaids are everywhere. Wait for best man's speech, she whispers. He's drunk. Everyone will look at him. The moment. Best man stands up. Taps microphone. Screech. All right, everyone. Who's ready to hear about Mike's college days? Crowd cheers. Attention is 100% on him. Chloe drops linen napkin. Oops, she says loud enough for nearby people. Bends down to pick it up. Doesn't come back up. Army crawls under gap and tablecloths. Into darkness beneath head table. Sitting alone at table 1, right next to great Aunt Linda. Where did your lovely girlfriend go? Aunt Linda asks. Bathroom, I squeak. Emergency. Lady trouble. Ah, she nods sympathetically. Feel a hand on my shoe. Then on ankle. Then higher. The ordeal. Stare straight ahead. Fix eyes on floral centerpiece. Count the roses. 12 roses, red roses, nice roses. Best man telling story about fishing trip. And then Mike threw up in the bait bucket. Crowd laughs. I laugh too. Haha, bait bucket! Laugh is too high, too manic. Chloe is relentless. working with efficiency of bomb disposal unit, gripping tablecloth, knuckles white, sweating through tuxedo. Aunt Linda leans in. Are you crying, dear? Is the speech that moving? Yes, I gasp. So emotional. I love fishing. Chloe finds the zipper. Bite my tongue. Pray for speech to be long. Pray for speech to be short. Don't know what I want anymore. Best man raises glass. So here's to Mike! Crowd roars. I am shaking, eyes rolling back in head. Chloe finishes. Perfect timing. The aftermath. Applause starts. Loud, thunderous, covering all noise. Chloe slides back out from under table, pops up in seat next to me just as applause dies down, fixes hair, picks up champagne flute, looks flushed, glowing, victorious. To the happy couple, she beams. Raise my glass, hand trembling so much champagne fizzes over edge. To the couple, I wheeze. We drink. Dancing starts. Step out onto balcony for air. Lean against railing. I survived. I actually survived. Chloe pulls out notebook, takes pen, checks off number 150, closes book. It is full, done, completed. Looks at me, hint of sadness in eyes. Well, that's it. The list is done. Yeah, back to normal, I guess. Look at her. Look at beautiful, crazy, terrifying woman who just violated international treaties under wedding table for me. Reach into jacket pocket, pull out gift. It is a notebook, new one, leather bound, thicker than the last one. Chloe's eyes go wide, pushes up glasses. What is this? Smile. For first time, I am the one with dangerous smile. Volume 2, I say. I added a few of my own ideas. Opens first page, reads entry number 1, jaw drops, looks at me, blushes furiously. Anon, she whispers. That's illegal in 3 states. Shrug. Better get started. She grins, grabs my tie, pulls me close. I love you. I love you too. Now let's go find the coat check.